Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to Ferret Face Fail Productions. So, take number 4. It's got to work. We are adding the 2019 Beta Xtrainer to our fleet. So, we're pretty excited about this. As we've evolved doing rentals and things with A&M Moto toys, we've realized that the market is really shifting towards wanting more two-strokes. We've had a lot of people ask about adding more two-strokes. When we added the Riehu to the fleet, it has done really, really well. So yeah, we added the Riehu to the fleet, and it's done really, really well on rentals. It's been popular. People like it. It's been a great bike for us. It's been reliable. We've added a lot of protection bits to it, so it's pretty cool. So in an effort to kind of please more people and get more people on two strokes out there, we thought the Xtrainer would be a great addition. This was done by Single Track Squids on Facebook. Brian Taylor, he was the owner of this bike. He decided he wanted to buy a new one. So we were like, hey, maybe we can add this to our fleet, work out a deal, and it just worked out in our favor. We did sell one of our GPX Moto FSE 300s, so we still have one, but renter, came out and rented it and decided he wanted to buy the bike. So, that's pretty sweet. Very excited about it. I'm glad that he got something that he liked, and we get to add another bike to our fleet that we feel like is going to do quite well on rentals. Now let's talk about why the Xtrainer, why this is a good rental. This is an unintimidating 300 two-stroke. I know a lot of people get intimidated by the big 300s, oh gosh, where's my finger, because they have a power valve hit and they're very powerful for their weight and everything else. I think people are just more scared by myth. It's not the 80s anymore. The technology's changed. The Riehu's got great download torque as well as quite a good top end. Now the Xtrainers are all about that bottom end. They are designed for gnarly, slow trail riding. They excel from their lightweight and their 300 two-stroke engine, which is designed to pump out lots of torque. Now, some things that the Xtrainer is probably not the best at is like wide open desert type riding. The gearing is pretty short on it, as well as the chassis. The wheelbase is shorter. The suspension is not really quite meant for that kind of thing. So it's known to be a little bit more nervous and unstable at high speeds, but it's just not what the bike is built for. A lot of people go through a lot of effort to go through new forks and suspension, and in my opinion, that's just not what the bike is for. If you wanted to go down that road, just buy an RR or an RE. So. But in this case, we've got protection, front and rear rotors, full wrap skid plate, a little bit of a dent on the pipe, but we're not going to worry about that. It's not a big deal whatsoever. This one is oil injected, which he's had no problems with it. Pretty sweet bike. It's got his little strap on the front of it. Installed an LED, so it'll be pretty useful if you wanted to take it out at night. There's the front protection for the rotor caliper, and overall he's just really maintaining the bike. Of course, we got the air filter out of there because we were cleaning that earlier, so just kind of getting it ready. We're gonna have some new tires going on to this here in the short term. He's also done a kind of a bypass on the radiator. It's very common for the Beta two strokes. I think the 2019 and older years were known for some thermostat leakage, so that thermostat delete's pretty key. So if you're looking to rent a bike from A&M Moto Toys and you're looking for some two-strokes, both this Xtrainer as well as the Riehu, they're both plated. So you'll go through rider share, you get insurance on the bikes for off-road use, and you can take them out, go tear up the trails, come back. It's great. So, and some of the advantages of the Xtrainer over my Riehu over there is if you're new to two strokes, this is very unintimidating. It's a little bit shorter bike. It's a little bit lighter bike, and there's no mixing gas. I always give a gas can with the Riehu when we rent it out because I don't want people messing with it. And, it's very rare that somebody's going to go through 7 gallons of fuel. So, but yeah, so the thing with this one being oil injected is that you do not have to worry about mixing gas. At the very most, we could give you an extra bottle of two-stroke oil to throw in the little canister back here, but I think you can go through 4 or 5 tanks before you need to fill that back up, so you don't really got to worry about it. Roll up to a gas station, fill it up with some 91 pump gas here in Colorado, good to go. You won't have to worry about mixing or screwing anything up. So let me know what you think in the comments below. What other rental bikes would you like to see? We'll talk about another one here in a second, but in the next video, so stay tuned. And yeah, let me know what you want to see, other ideas that you have for us. We like everything that you guys bring to our shop. So catch you on the next one. Ferret Face out.